I found out that Michael Ruse has passed away. He passed away yesterday on the 1st of November 2024. He was an incredibly important person in the philosophy of science, the philosophy of biology. He was a Darwinian at heart and an atheist, but he was academically much more nuanced than the likes of people like Richard Dawkins. Ruse, as you guys probably know, is somebody that Dawkins likened to Neville Chamberlain, the World War II, pre-World War II Prime Minister of the UK that was appeasing to the Nazi regime. And his appeasement was something which came out in public view to have been a failed project. So Ruse being called, being likened to Neville Chamberlain is an example of the way that Dawkins and other new atheists viewed Professor Michael Ruse. Now Ruse, despite all of this criticism, was not going to budge in his position. He felt that new atheism was a disaster. He felt that the God Delusion, this famous book that started off the new atheist movement, was actually shoddy. It was something that he said he was embarrassed to be an atheist. That book made him embarrassed to be an atheist. Now, Ruse is somebody that I interviewed several times. I, in fact, had him on as a guest to debate Bill Dembski earlier on this year. And later on, I also interviewed him in terms of his other works. And I asked him about his quite open public discussions and, if you like, disagreements with Richard Dawkins. So you can find him being quite clear in terms of where the differences lie. In fact, the differences lie in epistemology. So Ruse is somebody that we can learn from. Ruse is somebody that is going to be remembered for decades, if not centuries. This is an incredibly important person in the history of science, in the philosophy of science, in the philosophy of biology, and he is somebody that we should be looking at his works to truly understand Darwinian theory and its implications for epistemology and ethics.